All right, well, hey guys, what is up? Big weekend ahead of us, actually a big month with our new Love, Sex, and Dating series. That baby you hear in the background is actually Shelly, she's filming, so if you hear Aspen, I apologize. Anyways, I wanted to just give you guys a few things to just be aware of moving forward. The first thing that you have to know is that each and every weekend will now be it's a color war sort of feel, color war competition, and so we're gonna ask you guys to wear your colors every weekend. Here's why, here's what's gonna happen. Every weekend, we're going to get up. This weekend, it'll be me. Next weekend, maybe someone else, whoever the speaker is. And we're going to tell the kids to go back, to grab their chairs, and to find their leader and sit in their color section. There's going to be 5 different colors when you walk in the room. There's going to be black, red, green, blue, and yellow. The black will represent all the new kids, maybe kids who don't know their leader, maybe kids who come for the first time. But these are kids who are just trying to figure out, what is this place, what is Fuse about. They're going to sit in that section. The rest of you guys are going to find your color. You're going to be all throughout the room, but it's going to be marked off red, yellow, blue, green. However we set it up, that is where you're going to sit each and every week. But the important thing in regards to that is to making sure that you actually wear your colors. Talk to your students, talk to all the kids that you know that are in your group. You have to wear a t-shirt that represents your color, or a polo, whatever it may be. But if you're just stiff about it and you don't really care, your kids won't care. But the idea behind it is to create more identity and make this room feel more like color war-ish, and just get the competition going week in and week out. The next thing I want you to know, as far as the curriculum, you'll notice that on the website, it's dumbed down a lot to 3 simple questions. We're going to omit the 10-question deal and going through all these verses and whatnot. We're just going to give you the big idea of the series, a few talking points that'll end up being about 3 questions. This will not only give you ample time to really talk to your kids, but it'll give you enough time to say, you know what, these questions are open-ended enough where this conversation can go a couple of different ways, and we can actually talk about things without having to feel rushed. You'll still have 25 to 30 minutes to do so, and so you'll have just a lot more time to get through a lot less questions, which will be great. In particular for this weekend, just notice and note that well, for this whole series, these questions are kind of tough, and they're the content's kind of rough. We're talking about sex, talking about love, talking about dating. All kinds of different things may come up. So you just want to be very careful, and I repeat, very careful in how you word things and how you say things, especially for those of you guys who are 6th graders. We don't want parent complaints. We don't want parents emailing us asking, what are we talking about? Just please use discretion as you're giving examples or talking about stories that are going on as far as within your groups. So just to recap, again, your curriculum is now shorter, as you will see, and then throughout the weekends from here on out, you're going to sit in your color within the room and with your group each and every weekend. And the next thing I want to tell you is what do I want to tell you? What is it? No, the new kids. You're going to be getting new kids. So just be aware that in that black section, the new kids, we're going to assign them during the actual service. So be on the lookout for those kids that are added to your group. You may not get them every week, but you're going to get some. But the point is, you as a leader has to call them. You have to give them a call, talk to a parent. If they come into your group that weekend, you need to walk them out and get them registered, or just talk to someone, make the connection. Make that kid feel like they have a group now, like they have friends now, like they are a part of the actual weekend, because that is how our attendance and as far as our room and our vibe will continue to grow, because kids feel loved, they feel appreciated, they feel like someone does know them. So if you get a new kid, keep in mind, we need you guys to be on your game and calling these parents to at least identify yourself and let them know who you are. We'll talk more about that this weekend. You'll see how easy that will be. The transition is going to be very simple for you all, so don't too stress out about that. The big thing is to communicate with those parents. The last thing I have, well, that is the last thing I have, I believe. Shelly, am I missing anything? Perfect. That should be it. Any questions, guys? Shoot Shelly a text, shoot me a text. But we're excited. New series coming up, Blank Space, Love, Sex, and Dating. We'll see you guys this weekend.